Yeah! Eco, blimey governor. I've got so much technology going on now. Can you see? Are there? Oh, I'm just. Can I see comments on that? We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. So, I think I'm doing a watch party as well. But I'm not. Hiya, Helen! Oh, so in front of me now, there's 3 of me because I've got Facebook on in pause due to bad connection. Oh, my internet's not gone. Let's have a look. No, it's still going. Yes, I've got my old phone, which I'm doing Facebook Live because it's better quality. And I remembered that my old phone can do Wi-Fi. Then I've got my current phone. Hi, Elaine! My current phone that is doing Insta, and then I'm doing a watch party on my laptop. I have no idea where I'm looking. There are 3 of me. This is all very bizarre. Oh, this is why I think, you know, I can't wait to have my own entourage who deal with all of this, so that I don't have to do it. So, yes, welcome to Ask Nana Live. So, if you have any, I'm just trying to see whether there's comments. I don't know if there's comments in the watch party. I don't know. First time I've done it. If you have any questions, please do ask, and I will answer them as best as I possibly can. They may make sense, they may not. I will try and do them in song, but again, they may make sense, they may not. I've also realised that I didn't put my chords down. So, oh, hiya, Jade. Oh, this is fab, this. So, does anybody stand? Stan's got a head like a ping pong ball. How you doing, Stan? I haven't seen you for I haven't seen you for ages because we live far away, but I haven't seen you on here for ages. How you doing? How's the good old Antrim coast? But it's windy at the moment, isn't it? Or it has been. So if anybody would like me to sing a song to answer a question, then please ask me a question. I'd love to answer. So what I shall do is, while I'm waiting for some questions to come to me, I will just do a little ditty while I wait. And I will just... This time last week I'd been sitting in the sun, but this time this week there is no sun, there's none. I miss the sun, yes I miss it, everyone. Oh, I miss the sun, please bring it back to me. This time last week I was having a beer. This time this week there is no beer here. I miss my beer, yes I miss my beer. Will someone please bring a beer to me? Yeah, if someone would like to bring me a beer or gin, that will be great, because I don't have any, and I'd quite like some. I still don't, I'm sorry, I'm so not good with technological stuff. So I can't see. I'll just leave it as it is, and I'll leave it as it is. So I'm gonna do some more moaning about my yard, and I don't even know if it's slugs this time. I did actually catch itchy squitchy slugs eating me squash leaves. So I got rid of them, but then that was this morning. Leaves were fine this morning. Came back this afternoon, and half a leaf has been eaten. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's slugs. I don't know if it's ants. I don't know if it's birds. I don't know. No. Well, gee, to be fair, I had never heard of the word yarden until Tony Blaney said it either. And I realised that I used to have a yard, but now there's plants in it, so it's a yarden. Makes sense, don't it? So I actually don't know what is chomping me bits, but it's blooming annoying. Oh, they say that doing gardening is meant to like get rid of stress. I find it dead stressful. I swear, the next day off, I'm just going to sit next to a plant to see exactly what it is that eats them. And then I don't know, burn them. I don't really know. Can't really do it, can I? They're creatures, they're only doing the job. But I am very aware that this is kind of possibly the third or fourth or fifth Ask Nana where I've talked about him. Tell you, it's driving me to gin. So, any questions? I will do a little song while I wait for your questions about a lovely, there's my knee, about a lovely thing that happened this week. This week I performed live to an audience. This week I saw real people who smiled and laughed with me. There were only 6 of them, 'cause we're still not allowed lots of people. But it was so lovely seeing real people. It made me so happy. Hello Denise, I have peaches. Woo! I sang at Freedom O's on Loch Lane. It were right good. I sang at Freedom O's. It were lovely, and I could make people laugh right in front of me. I made people laugh. It was lovely to make people laugh out loud. They were a crowd. Yeah, we're dead nice. It were Freedom O's live, and me and the fabulous Eve Howlett from Secret Circus, or the Queen of Heartbreak. We did a double bill, and it were live, so loads of people watching. I like you guys now, and there were 6 people in the room, and it were dead weird. I'm so used to now performing and just seeing my own mug that it were well weird having people look. I had to do that thing where you look over the top of their heads because it was dead scary. Ooh. But scary but fun. Sometimes scary things are fun, and sometimes fun things are scary. That is life. That is the mystery of life. Scary things are fun. Fun things are scary. We all have to do things sometimes. Little poem there. Didn't know that was going to come out, but it did. Yeah, so does anyone have any questions? I will carry on rambling if there's no one with any questions. Oh, Peaches, by the way, I tried to, thank you very much, Peaches. I tried to let you know last night when I were watching your live and you said, would people like to do it again? I was trying to type yes and it wouldn't let me. So I think it was because the live was switching off, I think. But yes, it was dead fun. I missed the beginning. But it was dead nice. Dead nice watching you chat. It's nice watching people chat. I don't get to see people chat in person because like there's only me and Trev, so we can't watch each other chat because that would be weird. That'd be like an out of body experience, wouldn't it? Like lucid dreaming. Or no, what's it? Astral projection. Has anyone watching ever astrally projected? I would like to know that. I would like to know that if you have astrally projected, what did you see? Like, did you just see yourself sleeping? Or did you go further? And did you see things that you weren't expecting to see? Or if you saw yourself sleeping, did you snore more than you thought you did? Hiya, Chris. Are you just checking to see what Lucy watches? Just to make sure that it's not some kind of, yeah, some weird, I was going to say it's not some kind of weird thing, but it's me, so obviously it is. See, that's dead nice, Peaches, being able to drink wine and chat with somebody. I just had my pint of gin. And just you lot to chat with. Or my three faces in front of... I actually wish I could take a picture of these three me's in front because it's flipping weird. So let's see what can I... I wish I could... Oh no, that weren't right. That's it. I wish I could astral project. I wish I could come out of my own body. I wish I could see myself sleeping. It would be right good but right weird. I'd like to see if I any sense at all, but they were quite fun. So yeah, so doing the Freedom O's was so very, very nice. And Freedom O's on Lark Lane ain't half a lovely place. And also a cool thing that they're doing is because it's a shop and it's a vintage shop, but with lovely teas and coffees, you can hire the shop, so you can have your own personal shop. Great, isn't it? So the whole shop to yourself. And then once you're gone, everything's like cleaned down. So it's like socially distancing shopping. Yeah. Because I imagine that's what it's like being royal. Like being able to go to shops where it's just you and there's nobody else in there. Like I went to Niagara Falls I've actually been 3 times. I know. Who knew? 1, 2, 3. No, I've been 4 times. 1, 2. No, 3 times. Anyway, it's still a lot of times to go to a tourist attraction that's a very long way away. But the last time I went under the falls, and it is amazing. You hear the falls all around you and they're so loud, but you have to queue for ages, and obviously you're underground, so you're all cramped in that. You couldn't do it now, all cramped in these tunnels, and there's loads of pictures on the walls of Princess Diana and people like that there, and you're like, oh, wouldn't it be lovely to be able to just go through these tunnels on your own? But you've got to be royal to do them. Wouldn't it be lovely as well to have royalty have to queue like us, so they know what it's like? I wonder if they go through life going, I don't know what people moan about. When I go to buy my knickers, there's no one in the queue. Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, I haven't got quite enough money for my pint of milk. Can you put it on tick? No milk for me. If you're royal, they'd put you right on tick, wouldn't they? Probably won't make you pay it neither. I wish I were royal. I wish I had servants galore. I wish I didn't have to queue anywhere except into my own front door. I wish that I was gentry. I wish that I was rich. I wish that I had people to follow me and put the carpet everywhere I walk. I wish that I was loaded. I wish I could buy whole shops. I'd give them to people who really needed it. Yeah, though I don't know if I would. You always say if I were dead rich, oh, I'd give loads to charity. Oh, I'd start this trust up and I'd start that trust up. But would I? Like, in reality, would I actually do that? Or would I spend it all on gin? I have a sneaky feeling that gin would factor quite heavily in everything. Oh, hello, Vicky. Now, I know Vicky would spend quite a lot on gin. We'd be ginning together, wouldn't we, Vicky, love, if we had loads of money? Like a good gin, don't we? So yeah, so I always think that I'd be, I'm an altruistic me. Oh, I'd look after loads of people. I don't know, I think I might be too drunk to get out of bed to do anything. Mind you, that's what your servant's for, isn't it? But then you'd have to make sure that you got like trustworthy servants, because you wouldn't want your servants stealing your cash. That wouldn't be good, would it? Or would it? Itchy nose. Gonna have a fight. Are you trustworthy to be my servant? Are you trustworthy to look after me? Are you trustworthy to look after my money? Are you trustworthy to look after me? I'd like a servant who is my friend. I'd like a servant who's a friend to the end. Are you trustworthy to be my servant? I won't actually make you serve. All I'd like you to do would be to accompany me theatre or the cinema or the football match, and then we can dance. See, I don't think I'd be dead good right with a servant, because I think I'd feel bad, even though it would be your job. I'd feel bad. No, I don't want a servant. I'd like to be rich enough to be able to have places to myself, but I don't want servants. I'd just have them drinking gin with me. They'd just be my mates, but I'd be paying them. That'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? So they'd just be my mates. Yeah. So, yeah, trying to think another thing that happened. Oh yes, I've still got my teacup commission. So writing a song, that I'm going to write a song, and then Claire Jones from Hope Street Harmonies, we're going to work together to make the song into like a more full song. But it's about things that you lot want it to be about. So please send in. So far, one of the questions for the song has been, what is my dog thinking of when it stares at me so intensely? Another thing that someone has asked for the song to be about is how everyone should just be kind to each other, and hopefully when lockdown is over and the world goes back to being normal, people don't go back to being idiots. Another one was just a phrase, don't call him Boris, he's not your friend. Yeah, so if you have anything that you would like to go in the song, can be anything at all. If I think it's rude or if I think it's inappropriate, I won't put it in, but you can send me out, and then we'll make a song, and then we're just gonna do it with technology. I don't actually know how we're going to do it at the minute, but so far when I've been writing songs, it's been taking me like an hour or two, and I haven't really finessed them. I've literally just written them down dead quick, recorded them. So this song is going to be a right good proper song that will hopefully have harmonies, will hopefully have lots of different instruments on it. I know. So please do send me. You've got till Monday at 9 p.m. So send me them. So let me see what I can do now. Please send me your ideas. I'd like to make them into a song. All of your ideas will go into it. It can't be wrong. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your voice, your dreams and your hopes now. So please send them to me. So yeah, oh, I've got another thing actually on Sunday. Sunday, and it's going to be live. I am going to be doing a comedy marathon. I just do 5 minutes, and lots of comedians are going to be doing 5 minutes, and it is for the Rape Crisis organisation. Normally it's a 24-hour marathon. I did it last year and it's loads of fun, but obviously 24 hours online is quite a lot, isn't it? So the full event is going to be in November, but yeah, this 3-hour event is going to be on Sunday, and donations to a very worthy cause, and at just 5 minutes, so it's 3 hours of lots of 5 minutes, and it is hosted by the rather wonderful Jade Fernley, who is just a very, very talented lady that I've had the pleasure to work with only a couple of times, but she is on my to play with more list, because she's right good. Cracking voice, cracking actor, cracking improviser, bloody lovely person. I know, and gorgeous too. That's not even a triple threat, is it? It's a flipping heck. Look how many threats she has. So, well, I think I've just got time for one more. So, what shall I do now? What shall I do now? What shall I do now? It's been very lovely talking at you. I wish I could see you so you could talk to. I want to hear your lovely voices. I hope that lockdown ends soon, but only if it is safe. I miss your smiling faces, I miss your quick wit, I miss your lovely humour and the smiles that go with it. I can't wait for lockdown to be over so I can see you again. I can't wait for lockdown to be over. Oh, what was that? Who's that, Nana? I missed her name. Oh, Jade Fernley. So Jade runs Murder Inc., which is an improvised murder mystery. And they're flipping brilliant. She also does stuff for comedy, sports. I'm just going to have a look now for the comedy marathon. Comedy marathon. The 2020 mini comedy marathon for victims of abuse. So have a look online. I'll pop it in the event, and I'll pop it on here if I can. Online events, and I think it's going to be on Zoom. Hosted by Jade Fernley. 30 of the UK's up-and-coming comedians, that's me, perform a virtual comedy marathon, each doing 5 minutes over 3 hours in an attempt to raise money for Rape Crisis England and Wales. So there's, it's YouTube. It's going to be streamed live on YouTube. So I will post that link up in my, I'll find ways. So yes, so that's the end of another Ask Nana Live, and I think it's actually 9. That's quite crazy, isn't it? So thank you once more. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I assume that I'll see you next week, because I assume lockdown's not going to be over very soon. So thank you so much for having me, and I will see you next week. See you later. Love you all. Bye.